Okay, what we have here is the Seco shaper. I don't have the top, I was going to measure it for you. Now this shaper comes with a 3/4 inch spindle and a 1 inch spindle. It also has collets for router bits. You can run router bits in this. It's a 2-speed, I think it's 8,500 and 10,000. Don't quote me, I can't remember. It's got a nice fin system. It's a great dust collection system, which works really good. It's got a nice smooth top table. Also, it comes with this miter gauge. Now this miter gauge is a T-slot, which fits in so it doesn't rattle around. And also, it comes with this guard, and the guard fits on here just like this for big cutters. Let me get out of here, a little wider. So when you're doing things by hand, you got some type of a guard. Also, I put on this machine, let me get this stuff out of the way here. Comes with a power feed. Now the power feed's nice because it swings in and out of the way. You can keep it out and you can use your thing without the power feed, but you want to run a lot of different things. You can run this in. Now this is set at an angle because the power feed has to push whatever you're cutting back into the fence. So let me lock it in place. Okay. Now on the side here is the magnetic start. So if you have a power failure, the machine shuts off and then when the power comes back on, it won't start up again. It also has a forward and reverse. This raises and lowers the spindle. You also have a gauge on here to mark it with. This locks the spindle once you get the spots you want. This piece over here locks the spindle for changing bits. And this back here is a tilting arbor. You release it and turn the hand by hand and it tilts it. These are your lockdowns. Now the machine is also pretty darn quiet. Turn it on, you can hear it now. Now I've got a piece of maple. I've got a 1-piece rail and style in there right now. I'll turn this on. As you can see, what a great job it does. Shut this off. Now also, what's going to come with this router, it also has another insert. An insert in here is the one that I made. This is a wrench for changing your bits. It comes with the mobile stand on the bottom. And over here, these are all the cutters that come with the machine. Now this cutter right here is a finger joint cutter. It was a custom made cutter. Now the reason I got it because one of the teeth got chipped, but it doesn't affect the cut. The other two clean it right back up again, so it works just fine. You got a couple of big roundovers here. There's a chamfer bit. There's a beading bit. I think this is a stair nose bit. Whoop, we got more roundovers. And these are a cove and cut bit. In other words, you can, for doing wainscoting. There's a couple of those cutters. You've got, this is a wedge tongue and groove cutter. Now these are all rail and style cutters. These over here, this one here is for exterior doors on the outside of your house. And these are for interior doors. So I have got 3 or 4 sets of those. Also, on the raised panel, this is a custom raised panel. You won't see this anywhere. I've used it a couple of times, as you can see. It works great. It's not dull. It's very sharp. These are all raised panel cutters here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 total. You've got I don't know, maybe 10 sets of rail and style. Another rail and style. These are 1-piece rail and style. Now this one here, they don't separate. And what I like about these is when they make a cut, they cut all surfaces so you get less tear out. This is a 3-piece set. And it works basically the same thing, but they're in 3 separate pieces. This one also is a separate, got the rub collar in the center, and the one on the machine. So there's 4 of those. Everything you see here, like I said, there's over $4,000 worth of cutters right here. So I'm selling the machine, the feeder, and the wheels underneath, and everything all in one package. So I'll be listing it on Craigslist. So thank you.